everyone, and welcome to 1923 Main Street, where pavement, powder, and perfect swells combine with travel style every week. I am your host, Mike Belobradic, and today, what to wear when you don't know where you're going. Have you ever had one of those days? Or put another way, let's say, spontaneous outfit ideas for skate, surf, snow, and whatever happens next. You know, there's a certain kind of day that starts with, let's just see what happens. No plan, no destination. Maybe coffee turns into a road trip somewhere, or you go up for a skate and that turns into sunset by the water. You pack for the beach, you end up downtown. On days like that, your outfit needs to do more than one thing, and that is move with you. Let's look at 5 examples of this, just to give you an idea of what I mean and some ideas for how to dress for these kind of days when you wake up and you don't really know what the day's going to bring. All right, number 1, let's call it the Coffee Concrete Coast Combo. Do you like that alliteration? So this is maybe, an early espresso, you made a midday skate or a walk or something, and then late day by the shoreline. Here you want to start with maybe a graphic tee, a classic style graphic tee, some sort of relaxed fit jeans or chinos, something like that. Your best skate shoes that can handle grip tape if you want to hop on a board somewhere, a lightweight hoodie over your shoulder or in your pack, and if you like hats, bring a ball cap as well. The key here is layering. So that soft structured tee will handle the morning chill. The hoodie can kick in when the clouds roll through, and everything still looks intentional if you end up at a beach cafe or something later. This is really sort of skate culture meets surf energy. It's the kind of crossover you'd see in places like Santa Cruz or Vancouver. One board, different terrain. All right, number 2, the wrong turn, right adventure road trip fit. This is one of my favorites. You know the vibe, the windows are down, the music's up, you're not looking at your phone, there's no map. Here we want to go with a mid-weight sweatshirt, let's say, comfortable shorts or casual pants, depends on the weather that day, your crew socks, your favorite running shoes, and sunglasses to complete the outfit, ones you won't cry over if they end up lost. The good sweatshirt is your unsung hero here. It's also a pillow in the back seat, a windbreaker if you're at a lookout point somewhere, and your warm layer when the sun drops faster than expected at the end of the day. Also, a little tip, choose neutral tones that photograph well because you never know when you're going to find a mural or an empty parking lot garage or a roadside sign that feels like an album cover, and you want to get ready to catch that moment. Number 3, the forecast, all of it layered setup. This vibe is sun, wind, maybe rain, possibly all in 1 hour. Man, this sounds like Vancouver again, not to pick on the West Coast. Here, you're looking for a long sleeve tee, a zip hoodie and pullover, also a lightweight jacket, cargos or sort of technical pants, and then comfy socks and board-ready shoes, of course. This is your adaptable armor outfit. You can peel layers when the session heats up. You can add them back if the wind shifts. The point here is the foundation stays breathable and durable. Snowboarders know this mindset well, especially those who ride in places like Whistler, sticking with the West Coast theme, because conditions can flip quickly there as well. So be prepared, but never overdone. Don't overbuild your outfits. Number 4, the we ended up at a show night shift outfit. The vibe here, we were just going out for tacos, ended up at a show. A nice clean graphic tee works well for this kind of day. Dark denim pants, and then maybe a hoodie that can layer under a jacket. And of course, skate shoes that are kind of new and still look sharp. Clean up your old pair. The magic is the great tee. It works really well at 2 in the afternoon or 11 at night. Pick a classic graphic, not a loud graphic. One that speaks, tells people you ride or roam, but that you choose movement over routine. And when someone asks where you're headed next, you can honestly say, I'm not sure yet. And finally, number 5, the snow-ready just-in-case outfit. This one, the vibe here is you didn't plan to hit the hill, but you might end up there anyway. Here you want a sort of heavyweight hoodie and a good thermal underlayer. And then maybe jogger or track pants, casual pants, in case you need to do a quick change. And a waterproof shell is always a good thing to throw in the trunk of the car, because sometimes your crew might decide that a detour to the mountain on a certain day is a good idea, and it'll pay off. If you have all this stuff ready, a proper hoodie under a shell is the difference between watching and riding. You know, the real rule of all of this spontaneous style, examples just for fun, but the bottom line is you want to wear pieces that move easily, layer well, hold up to friction, and look better when they're slightly worn in. You don't need 10 outfit changes. I know some of you, including right here at 1923 Main Street, do like to bring 10 outfit changes, but you don't need it. You just need 3 or 4 pieces that work together in different combinations. That is the quiet power of well-made and well-designed tees, hoodies, and sweatshirts, because they anchor everything else. And we have plenty of those here with subtle designs. I really personally prefer those sort of subtle designs. I like the conversation starter types of tees. So even if the destination is unclear, the direction should not be. So the next time someone says, hey, what's the plan? Just shrug, grab your hoodie, and step outside, because I really believe the best days and the best stories rarely come with instructions or from plans. All right, everyone. Thanks as always for listening. Follow along on social media at 1923 Main Street. Visit the shop at 1923mainstreet.com. I'll see you again next week. And as always, roam freely and ride boldly.